Hi, I'm Nancy O'Neill and welcome to Suncoast FYI. Today we check in the latest at the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall and we learn what new accomplishments the Chamber of Commerce is bringing to Venice, plus a visit from some furry friends up for adoption. Performing Arts Hall is celebrating its 50th anniversary season with some big name performers. And here to tell us all about it is Executive Director Mary Wezel. We were just talking how quickly the time goes.
Oh my gosh, time flies.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
So, lots going on.
Lots going on.
Where to start?
Well, it's the 50th anniversary, and whoever thought 50 years ago,
you know,
and I've only been there 12, but I feel like I've been there all 50, you know. But we were really excited that we were able to get this super group, Il Divo, to finally come to the Van Wezel. And we worked and worked and worked to find something for January 5th, which is the actual 50th anniversary of the hall. And so they're this super group that Simon Cowell put together years and years ago. And they have, I think, over 100 platinum albums and gold albums. And they transcend pop and opera, and they're from all over the world. And it's going to be a fabulous evening of music and fun. And it's their tour that this year is called Timeless. And it's January 5th, and it's a Sunday night, and we start at 7. And then afterwards, we're going to have a big cake and some sort of libation, you know, hopefully of a really strong nature. And, you know, celebrate the Van Wezel, which I love.
Do you still have tickets for that?
Well, we haven't gone on sale yet, so yes. You know,
well,
actually, I have to take that back because we went on sale last week. You know, it's always, we tape this, and but I'm sure there'll still be some seats right now.
All right. Well, I would like some seats to that, so I'm going to have to chat with you after about that.
Oh, it's and these guys are so good looking. It is, you know, I can't wait because I've been chasing them for years to try to get them.
All right,
then so that's one of the shows.
If it's one of your picks, then it's got to be fabulous.
Absolutely, so. and then of course we're bringing back after about 3 or 4 years Steve Martin and Martin Short, and you know, Martin and Martin are so funny.
Yes, they are.
And I mean, you know, I ran into Martin Short the last time he was here, and he was downstairs, and he had on a nude-colored onesie that he'd drawn all sorts of things on.
Oh my gosh!
And he was like, "Is this funny?" And I said, "Look, you just smile at me, and it's funny." And they're coming. And then, of course, we have one of the greatest entertainers, a national treasure, Tony Bennett, is coming back.
Seen him as well.
Yes, and I was just in San Francisco this year, and so I was out there singing on the, you know, the San Francisco Wharf, and so Tony's coming back, and he always sells out, so make sure you get tickets for that, and that's in December. And then another favorite of mine is Kristen Chenoweth. She is like a little sprite. I mean, she was the original Glinda from Wicked, and she is, and her show this year is called For the Girls. So get all your girlfriends and come out to this show because Kristen, I've met her a couple of times and had some meaningful conversations, and she's just a doll. But when I put my hand around her, it was like, you know, you're afraid she's going to break.
Oh my gosh.
So,
yeah.
And then, of course, we go into a lot of holiday shows.
Yeah.
And do you enjoy the holidays?
Yes. Oh my gosh, of course.
Yeah. So we have this year Dave Koz. We have Cirque Dreams Holidays. We have 2 shows of that. You know, we have the 10 Tenors Home for the Holiday Tour. Celtic Angels Christmas, Salute to Vienna, which is an annual.
How do you keep track of all
I don't. I have a little note, and I'm, you know, and I should have looked at them, but I think I pretty much mentioned them.
Okay.
And then another great star that's coming is Mandy Patinkin, which is somebody that we haven't had in a long time. And Mandy's wrapping up his Homeland big series, but he was first a big star on Broadway, so I'm really happy for that. And then in November, we have a show I'm really excited about. It's called Latin History for Morons, and it's John Leguizamo. And John's won the Tony, he's won the Emmy, and he's very funny. He does all these one-man shows. And I was talking to him, and he was like, well, you know, I was trying to help my son do a book report on, you know, what it's like for Latin heroes in history. And he said, between the Mayans and Pitbull, I couldn't find anybody. And so he put together this show to try to help everybody along, you know, and so that's you know, one of the ones I'm really looking forward to. And of course, You know I'm a Broadway fan, and of course this year we have Come From Away that's won all the awards.
Saw that. You have to. Everybody has to see that.
You do.
It's amazing.
And then
there's 12 performers.
Oh yeah, it's just fantastic. And then there's Les Mis and Book of Mormon and Waitress and Beautiful, the Carole King story, and American in Paris and Margaritaville. So we have all those Broadway shows.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
There. You always do.
Yeah, and then we have Terry Fader coming, who was the first American Idol, not the American Idol, he won the first talent show, you know, and he is a ventriloquist, and he's going to be in April. Originally, he was coming in February, but that got moved.
We're going to have you back to talk more
because we
about
have
what's
all
going
sorts
on.
of stuff like that.
Yes, but focusing on what's coming up before the holidays and everything, how can folks get tickets?
Yeah,
for
tickets.
I know you've got your book here.
Yeah,
too.
I do. We have our wonderful brochure that went out, and you can call us at 953-3368. And hopefully you get through, because we've been having some phone issues. But if not, go onto the internet and go to vanwezel.org.
The official site.
The official site, because you don't want to have to pay an extra price.
Right.
So the official site, vanwezel.org, and it'll say official. Or Facebook or Instagram. You can follow us on any of these platforms. And we also recommend to people join our e-club, because there are 2 amazing, fantastic shows that are not in this book because they're not confirmed yet. And if you're in the e-club, you're going to get to buy tickets before they go on sale.
Everybody
and on
sees
these
it.
2 shows, they will be instant sellouts. So become a Van Wezel insider.
Okay. All right. That's the big news today. And 50 years, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Looking forward to it. Thanks for being
I'm so
here.
excited.
Just ahead on Suncoast FYI, we check in with the Chamber helping businesses grow in the Venice